Bro, this guy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official Grand Arrivals event here at the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as we prepare to kick off Fight Week for Showtime's very first ever two-day event. Day one pits up Dior Ennis versus Damari Wilson. Unfortunately, both fighters were not able to make it as a result
I'm
of
here. I'm
some
here.
travel issues. But or actually, Dior is actually here. He just entered the
Yeah, I'm here.
building. Yeah, we'll interview him later. Dior Ennis is in the building. Damari Wilson was not able to make it due to some travel issues, but he will make it to all the other media events if there's not any other occurring issues, and he more than likely will make it to the actual, fight night. But without further ado, I would like to go ahead and announce another main card for day two for the day two event, which has the main event set for Snow Savo versus Dash Davis for the official IBO Light Heavyweight World Championship. Again, this is all live at the T-Mobile Arena, the grandest stage of them all in Las Vegas, Nevada, as part of Showtime pay-per-view. And obviously, that main card, opening up December 22nd's main card, features Cole Cole Montana taking on Aaron Liston in a WBO title eliminator bout. The winner of that will go on to fight Damian Myers for his official WBO lightweight world championship later on down the line. And a date is still set for that. A date is still set to be announced for that, but we are hoping to get that fight somewhere in February, maybe late February, maybe early March, somewhere around there. Possibly maybe late January. But now, without further ado, I would like to go ahead and start off by asking my first few set of questions to Cole Montana. Obviously, Aaron Liston, I believe he's also having some travel issues. He's a foreigner, so there's obviously going to be some visa issues with that, and just overall some other issues. But I would like to go ahead and start off by asking Montana the first question to start off. All right, now Montana, you're obviously kicking off Showtime's first ever two-day event, and it's obviously at the grandest stage of them all, the T-Mobile Arena. How does it feel to set the tone for such a historic weekend? Obviously, he's going to be typing his answers out. I will be reading out his answers as he types them out. He says that it feels good since he thinks he's one of the best. He says, I'm guessing that's all he really had to say. Unless he has anything else to say, I'm going to assume that that's all he really had to say. Unless he's typing. Oh, okay, he's typing. My bad. Let me know when you're finished typing out your answer. He says, I'm ranked and he is not. Uh, Okay, he says he's done. So basically, what Montana just basically just said, he feels good since he thinks he's one of the best, and since he's ranked and Aaron's not, it's obviously going to lead to more feelings, more positive feelings for Montana, basically going into officially like fight week. Now, all right, Montana. Obviously, a shot at the WBO World Lightweight title is on the line. How significant is this moment for your career in Showtime? Again, reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the co-main event for day one features Sugar Rai taking on Evgeny Buron in a 12-round IBF lightweight world title bout. That's also going to be another really incredible fight that I'm excited for. And as I said that, Cole Montana says, and I quote, pretty good since my main event, but I will get revenge from that main event. Obviously, I believe we saw Cole Montana score a knockdown in that main event. He may have even gotten the stoppage. I don't really remember I don't really remember how he won. All I know is that he did win and he kept his undefeated record. Obviously, I've just been notified that he won the bout by TKO stoppage, giving himself, I think, his first ever knockout win. Right now, Mr. Montana stands at a professional record of 5 victories, 0 losses, with one knockout. Obviously, not exactly 5 victories, 1 loss, one knockout. Apologies for the interruptions. And now, Arthur Hatton is also in the building. He's also been added onto the card for Showtime Day of Reckoning Day 1. He will be taking on Boom Onesta, which is to my left. He will be taking him on in a 12-round IBF middleweight world champion bout. Hold up, let me type something real quick. My bad, I had to answer something. All right. Okay, I think Montana is done typing out his answer. Since he can't really speak on VC, I think I'm gonna keep it short, just so that we don't have to, wait extremely long. All right. So obviously, Montana, you're obviously starting off a pretty stacked card, especially for a North American card. What do you think gives you the edge over your opponent in this world title eliminator bout? What do you think gives you the edge over Aaron Liston on Saturday night? And obviously, obviously Arthur Hatton is also next to Boom Onesta. Says, and I quote, "Well, I'm Cole, one of the great staff of servers, and I am coming off of a dominant victory." We all remember how his last bout ended. He obviously took the victory. Obviously, I would like to remind you all that the only loss that Cole Montana has really suffered was against Ugdash Timbulu. I believe Ugdash Timbulu, former welterweight world title contender, stopped Montana, and I believe it was the 7th or 8th round. It may have been the 10th round. It's been a while since that happened, and more than likely Montana has improved quite a bit. But it all just boils down to who really wants it, more on Saturday night. But Montana, that's really all the questions I have for you as of now. Yeah, he did step into that bout. I believe it was a late notice. But for now, Montana, that's all I really have to ask you for now. Thank you for tuning in, or thank you for actually showing up, and good luck on your fight. Now we move on to the opening main card of day one. That was the opening day. That was the opening main card of day two. That was Cole Montana versus Aaron Liston, scheduled, I believe, for 10 rounds in the lightweight division for the WBO, or for a title eliminator bout for the WBO World Lightweight Championship. Now we move on to the opening main card of day two. Now we move on to the opening main card of day one. My apologies. We now move on to Boom Onesta taking on Arthur Hatton. Obviously, a little insight into this matchup. Arthur Hatton, the last time around, he took a very controversial win over Azriel Omerta, but most people have came to an agreement and have agreed that Hatton did actually take the victory. There was a little bit of confusion there, but he did take the victory. But without further ado, if Hatton could please come stand next to me while I ask him his questions. I believe he might not be in voice chat. Is he not in voice chat? I think he might be having some issues then. Well, then Boom Veal, please come stand next to me while I ask you your questions. Oh no, never mind. Here comes Hatton. My bad. Watch out, Jaden. All right. Let me get something real quick. Okay. Arthur, you've obviously worked your way up to this IBF middleweight world title shot. What does this opportunity mean for you and your career? He's not in VC. All right, bro. This guy's fighting for a world title and he's not in voice chat. That's crazy. Is he seriously not in voice chat? This guy, bro. All right, bro. Then get. All right, bro. Then get. Never mind. Just get, bro. Bro, just all right, bro. Let me just teleport Arthur then, bro. Boom said he can only type his answers, so I'm just gonna ask Boom. I'm gonna just start off with Boom, and then I'll ask Arthur afterwards because this guy doesn't want to be in VC. All right, Boom. Obviously, you've been waiting for this title shot. How prepared are you to seize this opportunity and come out on top? Uh, on Saturday night. Dior, if you can't wait for your turn, you can gladly go to bed. I really do not care. You can go to bed, bro. Says his stage is bugged. I think Boom he's typing out his answer. Oh, okay. He typed it to me in private chat. He says, "I feel I'm extremely prepared. I have amazing coaches, and I quote, Bro, this guy. Yeah, yes, yeah, yeah, Dior, you're next. All right, he says much more prepared than the last fight against, than his last fight. Obviously, we did, I believe his last fight was against Nino Rojas, which was later overturned. Yeah, he says Nino got off lucky. It was later overturned, I believe, to a no contest, and Boom's loss was removed just due to Rojas leaving Showtime, or just departing from Showtime. So we removed his loss. All right, so I think that's really all he had to say for that. Okay. Obviously, so Boom, obviously Arthur Hatton is a skilled fighter with technical precision. How do you plan to break him down and impose your style? Wait, let me hold the what is it, IBF? Yeah, it is. Let me hold IBF real quick. And obviously, as Boom types out, I would like to announce another main card for day two, Showtime Day of Reckoning, in a very highly anticipated rematch, which was, the last time around, it was a very controversial decision. But now they're rematching again. Ladies and gentlemen, Showtime would like to present to you all the rematch between, I believe, Jalen. I think his name is Jalen Vamp. I'm not sure. Jalen. I think his name is Jalen Vamp. Something like that. Jalen Vamp taking on David Hamilton. Uh, I think that's the guy's name. Something like that. I think it's David Hamilton versus Jalen Hamilton or Jalen Vamp. Oh my god, I'm stuttering all over the place. David Hamilton versus Jalen Vamp as the second main card. I believe it's actually the open. No, second main card. Yeah, my bad. Second main card of day two, and I don't know. Either Boom's typing out like a full essay, or he just didn't hear the answer. I think he's typing out a full. Oh, you typed. Oh, you did. My bad. I didn't see that. My fault. Chat was going a little fast. All right. All right. Boom Viol has said, and I quote, so from that I feel like I feel like I can analyze his performance from then to take into his fight. Essentially, what he's saying, let me see. He says, "Well, me and Arthur, I forgot to read this before. Well, me and Arthur were actually training partners back in the day. So from that, I feel I can analyze his performance from then to, take into consideration this fight. Obviously, these two have been former sparring partners. So we'll just have to really see who's improved the most since since the two first met as sparring partners. Now I have a few more questions, about one or two more questions, then we'll move on to Dior Ennis. Dior Ennis's main event. All right. So obviously, Boom, you're obviously known for your explosive power and your explosive style. Do you expect this fight to end early, or are you ready for all 12 rounds of action? I believe Viol holds a professional record of 5-0, around 3 or 4 knockouts. So he says, and I quote, I'm ready to end it quick. He's predicting a quick finish to the fight. Obviously, this weekend's card is very stacked. Arguably, some critics would say, some of the media reporters have said that this is arguably the best card in Showtime history, even better than the iconic Damian Myers versus Ivanka Makrovic undercard. It's a very stacked undercard. We really worked hard to make this happen. So hopefully we get a lot of people to show out. Obviously, both two fire main events all taking place at the T-Mobile Arena. Now, Viol, my final question to you is winning the IBF middleweight title puts you on top of the division. How do you envision the aftermath of the fight? Also, corrections, I will start off with day two's main event since one half of the main event has to go soon. So I will start off with them and then move on to day one. Viol says, and I quote, I feel after I win the title, I'll take it slow from there and whoever wants it can get it. Pause. Um, Arthur, okay. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, what's his name? Dash. Let me ask Arthur like two questions real quick. Trust. Just let me ask him like two questions. It won't take that long. just to finish these guys off because I don't want to be unfair to them. All right, boom. That's really all I. That's really all I have. That's really all the questions that I have for you tonight, or right now at the moment. Thank you for showing up. We hope to see you come out on top Saturday night, or yeah, Sunday night. My bad. Good luck on your fights, and may the best man win. You may now, go do whatever you please. Now we move on to the other half of this main card bout, Arthur Hatton. Arthur, my first question out of two is, Arthur, you've worked your way up to this IBF middleweight world title shot. What does this opportunity mean for you in your career? Let's hope he types a little quick. He says, and I quote, "It means a lot." I'm gonna allow him to finish the rest of the sentence. Says, because I have been waiting for this moment. Obviously, as I said earlier, Hatton coming off a close fight against Atzriel Omerta. We haven't seen anything from Omerta in quite a while. He says that, and I quote, "It means a lot because I have been waiting for this shot, for this opportunity for the past 2 years of my career." He says, "I have been training with one half of day one's main event, Dior Ennis and Vamp." I'm assuming he means Andre Vamp or Vamp something. I'm not sure. One of the Vamp family members. He's been training with them. Yep, says Andre Vamp and Dior Ennis. He has some of the best. Has some of the best fighters in the road boxing community in his corner. So we'll see how that plays into Saturday night's or Sunday night's no, Saturday night's performance. I'm getting confused with these dates. My bad. All right. Now, Arthur, I'm not sure if I'm cutting you off or anything, but just to speed things up, my next question, my next and final question for you is, if you win the IBF Middleweight World Championship on Saturday nights, what type of message do you have for the middleweight division? Obviously, there's Mari Herrera as the WBA middleweight champion. Would you be down to unify with him at some point in the future? He says, and I quote, "Yes, but first," says he wants Theo Hernandez. Obviously, yesterday, I believe it was I believe it was yesterday or Saturday. No, no, it was yesterday. Theo Hernandez now 7-1. He's also a middleweight contender. He could possibly fight for a title next, possibly defend against, or he could possibly go for Arthur's title. Then he says, then I'll train up for Mari. So basically, what his game plan is defend against Theo, then go for unification with Mari. It seems like a pretty good game plan to me. Uh, as of now, that's really all the questions I have for you right now. Hatton, I would like to thank you for joining me here today. Apologies for cutting your interview short, but the main event obviously has to go soon, so you know we kind of have to speed things up here. Thank you and good luck on your fight. Hopefully, you come out victorious on Saturday night, and we'll see you there. You're free to do whatever you want. All right. Well, now we move on to one half. We now move on to the day two main events, which features Snow Savo taking on Dash Davis in the light heavyweight division for the IBO light heavyweight world title. I would like to start off by asking my questions to what's his name? Dash Davis. Dash, if you could please stand right next to me here. Jaden, move out of the way. All right. And then Snow, I'll continue off with you. Let me get this. All right. Obviously, this is a massive fight for the IBO light heavyweight championship. Uh wait, where'd it go? There it is. All right. This is obviously a massive fight for the IBO light heavyweight championship. How do you approach a moment like this, Davis? Says, and I quote, "Yes, it is. I approach it how I approach all my fights. He's easy. I KO him in 3." He's predicting an early knockout. That'd be a very impressive. That'd be a very impressive feat if he knocked him out in 3 rounds. Says, "I will break him mentally. He's a bum." Says, "Use the bum." He's quoting some other fighters. Use all the bums. He's going after everybody. It seems as if Dash Davis is on fire heading into Sunday night. Already, all right, guys, come on. Let's finish up this interview. Then you guys can kill each other afterwards. All right. Now, obviously, my next question for you, Davis, is let me find it real quick. All right. Snow Savo is known for his power and toughness. What do you bring that gives you the edge on Sunday night? It says, and I quote, "He has no power. He's weak." It tagged out Roblox moderation system. He says, "I'll break him. He's weak again." Puss. Oh, I'm guessing he's calling him a weak pussy. Yeah, says he's a weak pussy. Obviously these two are, obviously these two have actually right now the score between both of them is 1-1. I believe Dash Davis actually beats has beaten Snow Saba before, so it's definitely a very close fight. Says he's more feminine than my sister. That's creative. I've never seen that used before. Says I whooped him easy. Now Snow Saba is saying that it was luck since it was just in the amateurs. Says he's whooped him once, he'll whoop him again. That would make the score 2-1. Now, oh, okay. Now Snow Saba is saying that, you know, it was by a point. It was a year ago. Obviously, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that Dash Davis really has any concern over it being a year ago. Says he'll beat him again. A lot of trash talk coming in from this side of Davis heading into fight night. Now, Davis, my final question for you before we move on to Snow Savo is, what do you want people to say about you after your fight? What do you want your What do you want to be known as after your fight if you come out on top as the new IBO light heavyweight world champion? He wants to be recognized as the GOAT, number one pound for pound, as he beats everyone, heavyweight, lightweight, everything in every division. He's obviously very confident. I'm very confident Dash Davis we have in our hands. This Jaden guy, now he's taking shots at Jaden. He can get it too. He's taking shots at everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Dash Davis is going off the hook heading into heading into Sunday night. Says he can get it too. Give me that belt. Yeah, me and him are cool. Y'all some nerds. Me and Dash are cool. Y'all are some nerds. Team Dash all the way. Whoa! All right. Says I won't attack him, but anyone else, I'll bang you. Well, Davis, that's really all I had to ask you. That's really all I had to ask you for your fight
Fuck you.
regarding,
How about
on
that?
Sunday night.
Fucking insect. How about I
All
beat
right,
your
guys.
ass right here, right now?
All
How
right,
about
guys.
I
That's
end the
really all
fight
I had to
early?
ask you, Dash Davis. Davis, you're free to go. You're free to go. You're free to go. You're free to go. Thank you for joining me here, and good luck on your fight on Sunday.
Yeah, walk away.
Now, I would
Walk
like to
away.
invite Snow Savo to stand in my intimidating presence while I ask him his questions. Pacific, you are not Snow Savo. Get out of here. Yo, what's Snow doing? Why'd he go AFK?
Sorry, my bad. Someone called me.
Jaden, are you lying? Jaden, I swear to God, you're lying, bro. What? All right. Stand next to me, bro. What you doing? All right, I guess I gotta move over here. Snow, are you there? Oh, where'd he go? Okay, I think he's back. Wait, why do I have
Did
two
you guys
belts?
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Is he bugging? Is he okay? What's going on? I think he's struggling. Uh, I think Snow is bugging right now. What? Okay, Dash called me and my thing is glitched now. All right, well, try to fix it. I'll move on to day one main event. I'll try to fix it. I'll move on to day one main event. Now I have one half of day one's main event. Dior Ennis in the building here in the flesh. He's fighting for the
Yo, what's good, man?
WBO.
What's good?
He's
Yo,
fighting for the WBO welterweight world championship. Dior, my first question to you is, let me find it real quick.
G, I
Where's it
don't
at?
when you hold my belt down. I don't like it when you hold my belt. You make it look ugly. Take
All
it off,
right,
D.
Dior. All right, Ennis, you're headlining day one for the WBO welterweight world title. Does this add any extra pressure or excitement for you at all?
No, I don't feel pressure. I can't lie. I'ma just
Now,
do what I always do.
obviously, oh yeah, my bad. Continue.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Anyways, as I was gonna say, obviously you and Wilson have met before. The score is 1-0 in favor of you. You beat him, I believe, by a few points. Do you think the outcome will be the same this time? Do you think you'll beat him by decision, or are you aiming for a knockout this time around?
I'm gonna beat him by decision, but I wanna dominate him. It's like 1-1 between me and him. I fought him as like my first fight.
Get this dirty African Jade on away from me.
Exactly. Get yo, put my belt down, man. Take the shit off. I like it when Danny holds my belt. He makes it length. Oh yeah, and Hill as well. You make my belt look sexy, yo. I like that.
All right, well, we're gonna have to edit that out of the stream. All right, obviously, all right. So Ennis, Damari Wilson is obviously a tough challenger. What do you think will separate you from him in the ring?
I feel my technicality is above any welterweight's technicality, you know. I'm able to outbox people and shit. I've been working on that way more. Working on my stamina as well. So I think my technicality is gonna probably like set the difference in this spot. For sure.
Real ones remember when I 24-0 Dior.
Man, I wanna fight Hill next.
You suck, bro. I'll smack
Shut
you.
up, bitch.
All right. Anyways, my last question for you is, what would winning this WBO title mean for your career and legacy in the welterweight division?
I'd go down as the best welterweight in Showtime. And after that, give me fucking Ryan Jacobs, I'll smoke him. Give me
Oh
Creatine,
shit!
smoke him.
Oh
Give me
shit!
the whole welterweight division. I'll smoke the whole welterweight division. Nobody's on my level. I'm the best welterweight here, you know. Pound for pound star, you know. I'm you man, watch my fight and watch me at the press conference, innit? I'll see you man later though.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Dior Ennis for you in the flesh. He's obviously very confident ahead of his fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division as the main event of day one for the vacant WBO welterweight world championship. Thank you for joining me here, Dior. You are free to do whatever you please.
Yo, I can't lie.
Now,
Yo, Jaden, get out of my way. I'ma start bashing. I'ma start bashing my shit, bro. Bye guys.
that's crazy. All right. Anyways, now we move on. Again, we move back to the day two main events. One half of it, since Dash was not able to make it due to some travel issues, we now move on to one half of the day two main event. Snow Salvo is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Come stand next to me. Jane, get your fat self out of the way. Thank you. Um, yeah, stand right there. Let me hold the belt over on this side. WBO.
Good,
All right.
good boy. Good boy. Stand right there. Good
All
boy.
right, Snow. Where's it at? All right, let me find these questions. Where that? There it
Hey,
is.
get on my
All
way.
right,
Hey,
obviously.
Jaden, get on my
All
way
right,
before I punch
Savo.
your ass.
Savo. All right, Savo. Headlining day two for the IBL light heavyweight world title. How does it feel to have this spotlight?
You know, I've always been a sunshine star. You feel me? And I've always had the spotlight. Ain't no one have the spotlight better than me. You know, Dash is a stepping stone for me. I chose him. He's getting knocked out. It's getting waived in round 5. On my heart it is. And fuck you, Jaden. How about that? And fuck Boom too. He got knocked out by Nino. Um, your brother has a better spotlight than you. Fuck you. Didn't you get knocked out by Dash Tim Blue? Oh no, that was Ryan Jacobs. uh, disgusting insect.
Savo, I don't know why you went all the way over there. You're probably out of frame. Stand next to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just hey, get this guy on my way before I do something.
All right. Now the second question I have for you, Savo, is Dash
All right,
Davis is a
I'm
very
gonna
strong
keep moving right
opponent.
here. I'm gonna keep moving right here.
Bro,
Hell, Jaden cuts that shit out.
bro, what did he even do? I wasn't even in.
He's moving
What
next
happened?
to me. He's moving next to me. He's trying to steal my spotlight after he got knocked out.
Stand next to me. Stand next to me. All right. Obviously, Dash Davis is a very strong opponent. I
No,
believe
he's
the
not.
score between the two of you is 1-1. How do you plan to impose your style and get the win on Sunday night?
I already said this. I already said that it's getting late in round five. Guess what style that is? That's the Snow Salvo style. You know what I say happens. It happens. Believe that, cause I'm a boss ass nigga. Believe that. After
All
this, you
right,
could probably get it too.
but you suck. All right, anyways, now my final question for you, Sabo, is what would it mean to hold the IBO title and continue your rise into the newly founded light heavyweights division?
I'm already a star.
And the crowd goes home.
I'm already a star. I'm
Well,
already a star.
that's really all the questions I had for you as of now. Ladies and gentlemen, that is
I'm the
Snow
face
Salvo.
of Showtime. Ain't no one touching me. No one. No one's touching me. No one. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Pacific, are you for real?
Is he dead ass?
Oh my fucking god! I was dead ass about to ban you. Like no joke. On God, I was about to ban you. On God, I was about to ban you, bro.
I'm going
I
to
was about to
kill
be
him.
so mad, bro.
I'm going to
Oh,
grab
oh
his
my god.
throat and kill him. Oh my gosh,
What's
you
this
have
guy
no
Jaden
idea.
talking about
I
some
have an
other
imagined in
fighters,
my
buddy?
mind. I've
We're on the main
manifested
event.
this. I've manifested this. It's getting
All right,
late.
well, ladies and gentlemen, as I
I'm a
said, that is
lion.
Snow Salvo for you.
I'm
Here,
a
ladies and gentlemen, he's
lion.
obviously very confident
Roar.
heading into into
Roar.
Sunday night.
I'm a
Good luck on your
lion.
fight, Salvo.
Roar.
May the best man win, and may God be in both
I'm
of you
going to
guys'
kill
corners.
him. It's over.
Bro, I'm not doing that, bro. We already did the main event. That's what people came for. We already did main events. All right, like I said, good luck on your fight. I'm gonna teleport you out, and because you're I don't, yeah. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, bro, you should have told me beforehand, or you should have cause bro, I already moved on to the main event. Bro, I already moved on to the main event either way, bro. It's whatever. He can show up to press. It's fine. All right, ladies and
I'm going
gentlemen,
to
I would
kill
like to
him.
thank you all. I would like to thank you all for coming to the
Ah,
official, or for
I'm
tuning
going
into
to
the
kill
official
him.
Grand Arrivals
Ah,
here live at
ah.
the T-Mobile Arena. We hope to see you
Manifested this.
both
I've
on
manifested
Saturday
this.
and Sunday. Someone
Ah,
disconnected.
ah.
Thank you. As I was saying, thank you all for tuning into the official Grand Arrivals live stream, live to you from the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are also live to you for our 2-day events, Showtime Day of Reckoning, Day 1 and Day 2. 2 unforgettable days live, filled with unforgettable championship boxing, live only on Showtime pay-per-view. Thank you all for tuning in, and we hope to see you there for both of those events.